Greetings, my name is Sophia and I'd like to welcome you all back to the Drugs and Health press release where you'll find all the latest updates about drug and substance abuse. Today's article is about the infamous Adderall epidemic. Take a few seconds to look over these relevant images about Adderall pulled from social media sources. Some touch base with the stigma surrounding the fact that Adderall's chemical structure is almost identical to that of methamphetamine. As one image says, "Let them know you're white and rich," in reference to how Adderall is a costly prescribed medication, while methamphetamine is an illicit street drug from which many self-medicate. Moving forward, what exactly is Adderall? Adderall is a brand name and legal prescription combination medication that includes amphetamine and dextroamphetamine. It's primarily used to treat ADHD and narcolepsy and was at one point used for weight loss programs. Its main uses include appetite control, excitement and euphoric properties, and decreasing fatigue. Adderall is a CNS stimulant alongside caffeine, cocaine, meth, and MDMA. Adderall is classified as a Schedule II drug with a high potential for abuse as well as psychological and physical dependence. The way Adderall works is by raising amounts of dopamine and norepinephrine in the brain, inducing alertness and clarity. So, why do so many college students rely on Adderall? Well, within 30 minutes, it causes users to feel a rush of energy along with alertness and focusing one's attention. Under pressure, students use it to study for hours on end without the need for study breaks or to even eat a decent meal, with effects lasting up to 12 hours. Others use it for weight loss or simply for the rush. Adderall has both short and long-term effects on the body. Its short-term effects include alertness, clarity, reduction of distractions, euphoria, and fatigue suppression. These are considered desired effects. Adderall can present undesired effects such as dizziness, headaches, trouble sleeping, seizures, and mood swings. Some physical effects include increased blood pressure and heart rate, dry mouth, stomach ache, and other GI effects, as well as changes in libido. Moving on to long-term effects, Adderall abuse may lead to erratic behavior, paranoia, malnutrition, and irregular heart rhythm, which puts you at a risk of heart attacks, changes in mood, including aggression and depression, and of course, physical and/or psychological dependence. This graphic here sums up most of what I just covered. So, considering the health concerns I previously mentioned, is Adderall worth it? You are putting yourself at risk for sudden death, comas and seizures, strokes or heart attacks, permanent kidney and/or liver damage, memory loss, weight loss, mood disorders, and last but not least, withdrawals, which includes the following rebound symptoms. Consequences of Adderall abuse. The cost of dependence and addiction include but are not limited to paying the ultimate price with your life, or losing those who you care about most, such as close friends and family. The financial burden of supporting your addiction or paying for rehabilitation services also add up. You may also slip into some form of physiologic or physical disorder, which include an irreversible cognitive impairment. These are the references that I used. I now leave you all with this question. Should students be frowned upon for using Adderall for studying purposes? Why or why not? And that concludes my infomercial on the Adderall epidemic.